Hello, gentlemen, and welcome back to Twitter. Wow, part is this? Part is this? Five. Part five. It is a late video for me, as you can tell. Normally the sky around here is usually very bright, but now it's dark. Big time. I would assume. Where this is being taken anyway. And today we're going to be continuing seeing what we get into.
Well met. Be careful.
Yeah, just get right into it. We got a lot of quests on our list to do. So we might as well work on everything while we go as we go through this. So I hope everybody's had a great day. In fact, it is very late for me for a very good reason. Well, technically, it's a very petty reason, but I had a pretty rough day at work, and it kind of drained me out, and I was very much uninspired to make this video. But I knew I had to get a video out one way or another. So here I am, making this video out right now. I'm sure my voice is a little bit more groggy than normal. Usually it's a little louder, but since it's a lot later in the evening for me, close to like 8 o'clock at night, I figure I better keep my voice at a very reasonably mild pace. In fact, I'm going to move the microphone just a little bit closer. Yes, I wonder if that makes a big difference in the audio now that I'm talking like this. So we are very close to level 9. In fact, we're going to probably hit level 9 during this episode. We gotta kill Murlocs. We gotta kill the gnolls over here with a custom quest. We have to collect wood. We have to bother sheep. Kill mangy wolves. Collect pumpkins from the gnolls. You know, all the fun stuff that this server has to offer. Now, those who have tuned in to take a glance at my Twitch and stuff, you would see that I was quite busy with another hunter that I've been doing, as well as other characters that I have on my Turtle WoW list. And unfortunately, those ones won't be featured here on this channel. I'm trying to keep my Twitch stuff and my YouTube stuff a bit separated, just so that I can be a little bit more organized with how I'm doing stuff. I might make videos on them, just for like announcement videos, if I ever remember to make one. I tend to forget every time. I just start streaming and I go, yeah, I should have made an announcement video like 5 seconds into it, and I was like, well, I've already started. Why not keep going, right? But yeah, guys. When I hit level 10, I might actually just skip all of the travel and stuff, because unfortunately Turtle Well does not have a human hunter quest, taming quest. I hope they can get that resolved. And for now, I have to go to Dunmoreau and do the dwarf quests and stuff like that for the hunter, the way of the hunter. So it's kind of a bit of a pain, I admit. I would have figured that when they introduced Undead Hunter and Human Hunter, they would have at least made a custom hunt taming quest just for those two particular races that were given the hunter status, hunter role. It is kind of weird, I admit, to just have to travel all the way to Dunmoreau just for a pet. But yeah, it's just my personal view on it. Murlocs are really fast. Trying to kite them around is extremely difficult. Don't help that all my melee abilities tend to be dodged or missed. Kind of rough out here. Well, I've already settled on the idea of get of what pet I should get. I'm probably gonna get a bear this time, unlike my hardcore where I got boar. I decided that I've always made the tough decisions between bears and wolves, and I thought, you know what? Let's go with bear this time, right? Until we get gorillas, obviously. Gorillas are definitely top tier in the classic WoW setting and stuff because Thunderclap just rocks when it comes to tanking. And I've noticed that the pets on here are a little bit more tankier. Now, I don't know anything about Warlock pets, but my Hunter pet on my stream definitely can hold its own. A lot better than pets on original classic 2008 19. I mean, the one that Blizzard put out for their little shebang of the you think you do but you don't shenanigans. So it definitely is kind of fresh to see. Obviously, I'm going to take advantage when they actually have to take a potion to heal. Let's see. We'll just hang out. This is going to be a pretty chill late video, night video. It might go up tomorrow. Well, today's the 10th for me, but it'll probably go up tomorrow if it doesn't squeeze out tonight, which would be extremely probably late for me. Probably like 11 o'clock, maybe midnight if it ever pushes out in time. So, yeah, keep that in mind. That the times that I have on here that I try to post videos, I try to do it every day. But there are some times, sometimes it's just, it's not laziness or general forgetfulness, it's just trying to, it's literally just trying to get, I don't know how you would say it. It's just the the download speed that I have on my YouTube is just pretty god awful, and I don't know what causes it. I've been trying to look for ways to fix it, but producing half-hour content really cuts the time down for my normal content that I used to do, which was like an hour allotted time. Um, I will say I do have a little bit more fun doing the shorter form content because it seems more palpable to a lot of people when I look at my view rating, my view counter and stuff. But I feel like if I had editing skills and I can make proper 15-minute videos from my normal generic like hour-long content plus hour plus content, I think I could probably push out a lot of better stuff. Yeah, I probably could definitely push out some better things, but fortunately I don't have the resources to do it, and I don't have the skill to warrant me getting it. But it is what it is. I mean, things happen. You know, we just work with what we got. Human way is to innovate with what you got and try to make a better system with it. Make do with what you got, you know? Just gotta make do with what you got. But yeah. I am still giving some thought to the idea of playing on the hardcore. Not hardcore. Yeah, well, hardcore series has been put on hiatus while I've been playing Turtle WoW. Uh, I can only take so much dying in hardcore and resetting before I finally just kind of go, yeah, maybe I should give it a break, you know? I mean, I'm sure there's a lot of people who do enjoy me doing that stuff, but I am having a lot more fun with Turtle WoW, I admit. I like Turtle WoW a lot because it gives me some breathing room. I don't have to be hardcore, so I can just, you know, have my character drop dead if needed, or if unfortunate events happen where I get crit death, I don't have to feel really bad and having to, you know, remake the character or try to start a new series. But, oh yeah. And I feel like I get a little bit more views on Turtle Wow stuff. At least from what I've noticed the past few days. Some people really do enjoy uh, me doing this stuff. So I might just keep at it until it doesn't feel like it works anymore. Or if I end up becoming full time Turtle Wow uh, YouTuber, which would be pretty funny. If it wasn't for my crippling anxiety and stuff, I would have probably been having. I would have been probably posting my videos and my streams and stuff like that on the Turtle How Discord, just for people to know who I am. But I'm always been the type to be the slow burn, where like when you start a fire, literally. Because I eventually want to have a VTuber model. I'm doing this to try to make it into a job. That's the first milestone, right? To be able to become a YouTube partner, to be able to make money from doing this. My job's killing me. I mean, most people generally are like, oh, I try to do it because I like entertainment and biases and stuff like that. But I do like making these videos. I agree. I love making videos. But it's also, and it's pretty much one way of reminding me that I don't really have to worry about my job a lot. I work in a very manual, intensive labor stuff, and I have a condition of calcium deficiency. So, uh, I'm just waiting for like the heavy lifting to finally take its toll on me, and my bones can't take it because it doesn't have the calcium. I have some health issues, so I figure, I love watching YouTubers. I love watching people play video games. Why don't I give back? I definitely want to give back in some type of capacity. So I just, figure I start making YouTube videos because I thought, well, maybe it's fun. I love playing video games. I play video games all the time after work because it gives me the little bit of humanity I feel I have left in me to just, not feel like I'm falling apart. And it does, and I'm expecting things to get really rough for me, but I'm hoping to at least, make something of myself, a name on YouTube, a name on Turtle WoW, maybe a name on Retail WoW and stuff like that, where a lot of people can just enjoy what I put out, enjoy hanging out, playing together, having a great time in the game, generally having a lot of fun. And I'm doing this because I don't have too many friends IRL, and I don't have a whole lot of friends. Well, I do have a good chunk of friends. I will admit I have a good chunk of friends on, but that's where I spend most of my social time. Is online. So I figure, you know what? Why don't I just reach out, branch out? I think I'm pretty good at games. Of course, my hardcore series suggests that I really suck at video games. But I've never really been a fan of like shooters. I know definitely with shooters, a lot of people love the Call of Duty stuff. They love the Battlefield stuff, and I'm not a big first-person shooter person when it comes down to it. I think with Call of Duty, the only thing I've ever genuinely enjoyed about Call of Duty is its campaign, because obviously the campaigns are really freaking cool, especially the World War II stuff. I wish they would make a World War One game already, like Battlefield did, because that's still a success and people still play that. I've got friends right now who still play that. They love Battlefield One because they love the World War One era, and I do too. That's why I play Age of Imperialism on Civilization 3 in that one video, which I will probably put out another. At least I'm hoping I can. I just need to find the right motivation to do it. Um, it's different. It's different than all the World War II hype that we usually have because that's where all the tanks, all the planes, the jets, the bombers, and stuff like that are definitely prevalent. While Battlefield 1 has zeppelins, biplanes, horses, cruddy tanks that you can just shoot through with a gun. You know, I mean, I get, I love the appeal of World War II, but I think games now capitalize on World War II too much, and I think it starts reducing the actual meaning of World War II. Like, there's probably kids out there now who are probably just literally played World War II games and expect that to be literally World War II, like how it actually went down, right? Like, uh, I can't imagine growing up right now, being old, and having some young kid who knows nothing about history, who's not educated right because our education system is failing. In the United States, I admit. I think a lot of kids are dumb now, and I think they'll learn a lot of dumb history from ahistorical video games that pretend to be historical when it's not really the case. Because I don't think a game has ever, I don't think a company has ever produced a World War II video game that has been historically real, based in reality. I mean, no, historically based in reality. I don't think so. I think it's all kind of fabricated, which I mean is fine. I love ahistorical stuff, but that's mostly because I know my history a little bit more than most people who are in the school system now. It's just how I feel is all. And I mean I could be wrong. There's definitely superstars that shine through, but I've noticed this huge uptick trend in homeschooling. So hopefully those parents are smart to know how yeah, know how real history worked and stuff. But I just want to wait and see kind of thing. See what happens. Um, but yeah, I mean, I've always been the type of person to be a little bit of an optimistic individual, but after today, it's been too rough for me to really feel optimistic. So basically, what happened at work was just one of those things where, because I'm a seasoned individual there who's worked there longer, and my team that I work with hasn't, all their scoops are my responsibility. And it's like I don't have eyes beyond the back of my head, and just because I didn't watch them for a moment, because I load things in the trucks. I load big cabinets in the trucks. That's why I mean I'm about to fall apart at any point. I feel because I carry heavy cabinets on my shoulder, throw them up like 12 feet up, maybe even more than that. It's like I stack them up, three cabinets on top of each other, kind of deal, in a truck. And me not paying attention for that one little moment, and they screwed up, ended up having me getting blamed for their incompetence after I told them how to do things. Like I tell them how they should do things, and the moment they didn't do it this one time, it screwed a lot of the sequencing. Like we had to put things in order. They fucked the order up pretty bad, and I got blamed for it because it was my responsibility somehow. It's it's one of those, I didn't see what happened, and I got yelled at for what I perceived as something I didn't do. You know, getting blamed for something I didn't know about or I didn't see. Which I mean, it happens. I'm sure anybody who watches this video who's a supervisor knows the feeling. But I'm not a supervisor. I'm a normal worker who's just been there a lot longer than these two. And I don't have a big role or anything like that, like supervisor or something. So I just felt kind of offended a little bit how I had to take the blame for it. when it wasn't really my responsibility. It's just, yeah, one of those kind of days where I feel like it didn't need to happen, but it did. And I feel really cruddy about it. It's just one of those kind of, like, I should just sit back, relax, not do anything. But I know I needed to get a video at least made today. And if I can push it out, that'd be great. You know, that's kind of the how I perceive things right now. It's just that I need to do it because I have to do it. Well, I don't have to do it necessarily, but I feel the need that I need to because making videos is fun on video games that I enjoy, like this one. But it also allows me some time to vent for like a half hour at the very least, or 40 minutes. It gives me that moment of where I can just speak my mind and I don't have to get in trouble. Well, I hope I don't get in trouble for it. It it's definitely one of those. Maybe it works out. I mean, there are people who do watch it, but you know, they probably don't watch the whole thing because it's just too long. I can't make it shorter. I wish I could make it shorter, but unfortunately, not within my ability. Well, ability is skill, not anything other than just skill. I don't have the skills to make them longer. So I wish I did. I would definitely do it. But yeah, I'm definitely hoping that everybody had a better day than I did at this rate. At this rate, I'm hoping people had a better day than I did, at the very least. I don't want to be rain on somebody's parade, or drag people down, get heated. Normally, I don't get heated. I just get upset. It's just how it is. But yeah, that's the effect of Turtle Well on me right now. It's just I can relax. I don't have to go fast. I don't feel pressured by a one life scenario. But obviously, I've been conditioned by the one life scenario, uh, where I just feel very anxious about going down now, dying and stuff because I just don't want to. Because I'm just, ugh, you know, ugh. Uh, just relaxed. But yeah. So this is gonna be probably the video for the rest of the time. It's just dispatching gnolls, trying to get EXP, and I'll probably head off to Dunrow and do the Hunter quest off screen, unless somebody comments they want to watch it. I'm very nice to people. If it takes one, it only takes one person in my comments to say that you want to watch me do the Hunter quest, then I'll do the Hunter quest, or I mean, not camera, on screen. I will. I am that kind of nice kind of guy. I just am. But yeah. If that is actually at all interesting that people want me to do the quest on screen, I'll do the quest on screen. But if not, then my next video on Turtle Wow will probably be after I got my pet and stuff. After I hit level 10, obviously, on camera. And yeah. How many more gnolls do I need? Let's see. Do I? Oh, did I not get the quest for it? I feel like I thought I did. Huh. Guess I didn't. The quest for the gnolls comes from the lumberjack. Oh well. He doesn't really give anything too crazy special. I forgot all about that. My bad. Oh well. You know, dispatching gnolls is always fun. Oh, I'm ranting. Yeah, guys. I hope you guys are enjoying the video so far. About 26 minutes into the video. Uh, but yeah, be sure to leave a like, leave a comment to let me know that you enjoy these videos, or if you have questions about Turtle Wow and stuff, I can definitely do a breakdown video of sorts about what all things are in Turtle Wow and stuff. It's definitely a fun server. It's got some clean ideas, pure ideas that are they make sense, sort of deal, where normal WoW diverged from. The server tries to veer it back towards a familiarity. And it looks like the server's going to restart in 15 minutes. So, yep, 15-minute restart. Well, if that is the case, then we'll make our way back to the logging camp, and I'll end the episode for today. If that's the case, no need to get kicked off the server while recording. So yeah, guys. Yep, that is the. So yeah, I guess on the way back I can do the whole outro spiel that I've got that I normally do. And I want to thank you guys for watching today's video. We'll probably hit level 10 next episode, maybe, hopefully. Um, we're going to be killing more murlocs and wolves and messing with sheep and stuff, killing bears. And please do leave a like, comment. And if you really enjoy my stuff and you think other people would be interested, um, please share it around with your friends and stuff. Just bring awareness out. I'm trying my best to become an actual YouTuber. Maybe not a professional YouTuber, but a YouTuber. I'm also trying to do Twitch, and I have a link to my Twitch in my channel. Right underneath the, I think the subscribe button, or near the subscribe button, it tells you that I have a Twitch and stuff. And you can leave a follow on there. You can check me out whenever I'm live and stuff. And yeah, we can hang out, chat, and do stuff. But yeah, guys, do leave a comment, a like, subscribe, and I'll see you next episode. So stay vibing, relax, watch funny videos, try to enjoy your life while you can. Until next time, guys, chill out and peace.